Listen, ladies, I don't care how hard you try to finesse and impress these men. Being a nice girl will always put you in last place every single time. You have to be who you are. You can't try to adopt this rule of methods and ideas that you need to be. It always puts you in last place.
How's everybody doing? So, I wanted to talk about what this young lady just stated because I'm not sure if she actually heard herself, if she actually believed what she just stated, or maybe she misstated, right? Maybe she said something hoping that it meant something else other than what it actually means. Um, let's hear that again, because maybe I'm just reading too much in it. I'm listening to her exact words, the most important words. I'm going to replay them again, and let's talk about it.
You have to be who you are. You can't try to adopt this rule of methods and ideas that you need to be. It
Okay, so before I go into it in depth, I guess I'm wondering, what if a woman is a nice woman, a nice female, a nice girl, whatever you want to call her? What if she is just a nice person? Then, like, I guess if you listen to what she's saying, she doesn't think that there are nice people out in the world. Or maybe she was a nice female out in the world and she feels like it didn't get her anywhere. I guess we would have to have that discussion with her. But based on what I just heard her say, she basically said that you shouldn't adopt anything new. Like, you should never learn anything new. You should just be who you are right now, always and forever. That's basically what she said. Don't learn nothing new. And see, as human beings, we are always in a place to where we can learn something new. The best person, the person who's actually trying to better themselves, are thirsty and always searching for something new. In order for you to finally get into that spot, right? That spot where you feel comfortable, where you're progressing, where you're actually loving on yourself, which makes it easier for you to love other people and for them to love you back. Once you get there, in order to get there, you have to learn a few things. Mostly, what you're going to learn is about yourself. But based on her statement, you shouldn't be trying to learn anything. You should just be who you are right now, all the time, every day. And then on top of that, you got to make sure that you're not nice. I don't even know. I don't even know what to say about that. But apparently, she's gonna start schooling us on how to be in order for you to get a man. We're talking about a woman who have already admitted that she's not about looking for no men. I guess because it wasn't successful for her. You know, there's a lot of women out here who are in successful relationships with males. So, based on the ones who have had no success, when they become angry, they assume that no one is happy and that there is no such thing as happiness. They will come up with reasons, well, you don't have to be in a relationship to be happy. But there are women who are in marriages and they are happy. There are women who aren't married but in relationships with the opposite sex, and they are too also happy. But see, I'm not here to promote or put down marriage. Because if you ever listen to anything that I talk about, I am talking about self-love. Wanting to get that new information to better yourself. And it may not be all about your mental state. It may not even be all about your social status. You know what I mean? There's various ways for us to grow, to learn and grow. There's always room for growth. But we have a group of women who feel there's no need for them to grow. They are what they are. I mean, they've already became millionaires, and although they've lost that status and that money, I mean, since they've already done it, there's no need to do it again. I don't know. But anyway, we're going to be listening to A Nice Girls Finished last series. Hey. Oh my God. Ah, man. I mean, at least they trying. You know what I mean? I'm hoping that no young girls happen to fall in line and start listening to these supposed to be grown-ass women. I hope that doesn't happen. See, because they missed the point. See, they are the downer Debbie Downers, right? They are the glass is half empty type of people. And those type of people should never be teaching our youth. And they definitely shouldn't even have access to youth. Because they are the ones who will tell their own children, you can't do that. You're not going to be able to do that. You can't do that. No, just be who you are. And since who you are right now might be like a 10-year-old boy, make sure you stay who you are. Don't grow. See, that sounds really silly when you put it down in layman's term. When you start breaking down the things that some of you are saying. And you hate me because I'm breaking down your message. That does not make sense. I'm kind of showing you that the path that you're on, what you think you are saying, maybe you are trying to say something else, you know what I'm saying? But you're not. What you're saying is basically what I heard you say. And anybody who listens to you who say, well, you can't be nice to make it in this world. Like, what does being nice even mean? Do you mean that you can't be, friendly to people? Do you mean that you can't be too nice? Like what does it mean? Because I want to get on board. Like, if you have something, I love learning new things. If you have something to teach me, then I will love to learn it. But basically, right now, I found that some of you who was your leader, she was literally your leader, and you're lost without her. You was lost with her, but there was a reason for her in your life, because she is you and you are her. Like, You can't even admit that maybe there was a lapse in judgment. When you can't even do that, you have no room for growth. Like none. And that's because you're limiting it yourself. You have put a cap on your ability to progress. And you've done it to yourself like nobody did it to you. That's that hood mentality. You know, like I have a cousin. I have a cousin like that. And she's the type who she'll get up out of her bed and, you know, she'll brush her teeth and things like that. Like she don't stink or nothing like that. But she will get out of bed in her nightgown, rollers in her hair, slippers on her feet. And if she needs to go to the store, she'll go just like that. And she don't think anything's wrong with it. She feel like this is who I am. This is who I am. So, okay. And I need to go to the store, and she'll go just like that. And that's that mentality that you have. You feel like, okay, this is who I am, and I don't care. I don't care what people think, and I don't care what people say. And here I am, hear me roar. Like, and she don't understand that in order for you to progress in life, for people to even take you serious, like if you're looking for a job, if you're looking for a promotion, if you're looking for even a relationship, we all put our best feet forward. Hopefully it's 2 feet. A lot of people like to say you put your best foot forward. Well, you know what I mean, right? You put your best foot forward. Everyone understand that. When you go to the club, you got on your nice outfit that you probably just purchased, you know what I'm saying? You get your hair laid and everything, and you all make sure you smell good and things like that. You don't dress like that all the time. You're making an impression for whatever it is that's going on, for the occasion. Anyway, I'm done. This one was long. I don't even know why it's so long. Damn.